Hi, welcome to the channel. If this is your first time here, welcome. For those of you who are returning, welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. So we're just going to pull a few messages. I have the Sun card at the bottom of the deck here. But in this energy of the Sun being out here, we also have the King of Swords, the Five of Cups, the Two of Swords, and the Lovers. So someone's getting clarity, being exposed, recognizing how their thoughts and their actions played a part in certain things happening. With this awareness, it's got someone, whether it's you or someone else, take it as it resonates, feeling down about their actions, about their thoughts, about the way they handled things. Someone is at a crossroads or was at a crossroads, but they've gained some clarity now, like the light has been shown on this situation. Give me something more for this reading. So with this feeling down, it's like this person wants to gain more stability now because there's been some things that have been shown. Yeah, before they couldn't make a decision. Now they're more clear in their thoughts and wanting stability. Some may even be wanting to be more generous with their emotions for some, but more generous towards you, collective, is what I'm getting. So it's like how I'm feeling this message is that someone you've been dealing with didn't have a clear view on you, on their emotions for you, on how they wanted things to proceed. So they moved in a more logical manner, or what seemed logical to them, more in a head over heart type of thought process. But in the way that they moved, either they were juggling you or they couldn't decide. They couldn't decipher what was going on, how they truly felt about you. And this put them at a crossroads. And when they made a decision, the decisions they made didn't fulfill their heart. So they're feeling down and now wanting to bring more stability, wanting to see a transformation, card number 14, in this dynamic with you. Card number 14, card number 25. 4 and 1 is 5. 2 and 3 is also 5. So it's like this energy of big transformation, truly wanting to balance out, have more stability when it comes to you, with how they deal with you. It's like they're more aware. They're shining a light on their own darker aspects. They're shining their own light on their psyche. Now, this could be you. You have to take it as it resonates. It's like either you or this person. For many of you, I get that this is another person. Has gone on this vision quest, has received some enlightenment, and is now in this energy of wanting to bring more harmony. But some of them aren't necessarily sure how. And so this is what's going to take getting grounded so that they can see clearly through about how to allow this transformation, this change to happen. As this change is happening for you, collective, you're being encouraged to still move in this energy of love and compassion, still seek what brings you balance and stability. Because for many of you, it's like this is coming in. There is some shift that's happening. As this shift is happening, you're going to need to continue to be in the energy of love and compassion. Can you still find a way to allow this transformation to happen? Even though for many of you, I get that this could have threw you for a loop, you know? It's like, sorry, I'm trying to open this thing open. Oh, don't break that. Okay, just set it up here. It's like, can you still see, feel, know that everything is beautiful? Can you still continue to be in the energy of stability and generosity? Because look, we have card number 14 here, which is 5. And this is the stability where this situation, this dynamic is changing for you. Then you have card number 23 here. This is the generosity. This is starting with your root chakra, bringing in the stability where you're stabilizing your emotions, finding a balance between your head and your heart. Again, take it as it resonates. This, for many of you, is someone that's now having this energy towards you. For some of you, this is going to take you finding this energy within yourself to continue to still be generous with someone who didn't handle you in the best of ways. It's like, can you still find a way to get grounded, to get balanced? Now, that doesn't mean letting go of your boundaries. It means knowing your boundaries and still allowing the beauty of everything that has occurred to develop. Because for many of you, I'm getting that it's happening so that you could grow spiritually, so that you could also know how to balance within yourself. It's like whatever happened, however this person treated you, it sent you on your own quest, like your soul's quest. And it illuminated some things so that you're able to now see it more clearly. Five, 5, 5. Well, we have 555 on the board, but this was down here. For some of you, this is going to take you getting grounded in order to be able to see where you're still able to be generous. Again, not letting go of your boundaries, knowing them, but still being able to honor them. Actually, we have 5 a couple of times. So 5 of Cups, 5 here, 5 here, 5 here. Okay, so I'm going to check that angel number out for you guys. But it's shifting, change, transformation, shifting is what I keep hearing. Shifting, change, transformation, shifting, change, transformation. So this shifting, this change is in the energy of you being the peacekeeper. See, as I said, for many of you, this is someone that didn't come to whatever conclusions, decisions they made about how to go about things with you. It put you in this energy of having to be vigilant, like you had to stand your ground. Now this transformation, this shift is happening. You standing your ground, you coming into this awareness allowed you to tap in more with your soul, with your vision. You're able to intuitively, like your intuition has been strengthened because of this. And so that's what's causing everything to be beautiful. Now that you know your boundaries, now that you're more in touch with your intuition, you're able to now allow this shift to happen. You're able to now see from a different perspective, a perspective that allows you to move with love and compassion. And if you're not, then this is what you're being guided towards, for you to be the light, to continue to allow your light to shine. Your light of generosity, your light of being a peacekeeper, your beautiful light, your light of love, your light of compassion. I get that this is becoming easier for many of you because you're able to see how all things work together. You're able to shine the light, your light, into the darkest of places. Do you see how with this grounding card, even in the dark, there's a glowing light here, but then there's this light that's been illuminated here, just like this sun card? You're able to trust your intuition, even when you couldn't see everything clearly. Now that your intuition has been strengthened, now that you're able to balance things out, find your stability, the divine is encouraging you, your ancestors, to continue to let your light shine. Yes, continue to be vigilant, because you're going to know by trusting your intuition when something, even if it feels like it's not clear to you, trusting your intuition still allows you to let go of the need to be right. Trusting your intuition still allows you to move into that energy of love and compassion. Whereas before, you might have been quick with your sword. Now you're able to tap into your I am presence. You're able to speak those things that encourage, that uplift, that bring stability. You're able to speak the beauty of your soul, I just heard. There is going to be some messages coming in for some of you. This is where, because of the clarity that you've gained, you don't have to feel like you're at a crossroads. You don't have to juggle. It's almost like the divine is saying, ground your energy so that you are able to be generous in a stable manner. So it's like you're not pouring from an empty cup. You're not overgiving. You're actually bringing stability, like your love energy is going to bring stability into a situation. Your love energy is what's going to shift this situation. It's like you don't have anything to prove. You can let go of this need to be right. And you don't have to worry about, I'm getting like watching your back. You have the divine watching for you. You have angels, ancestors. You can come out of your head and balance that out. Bring stability with your heart. That's for some of you. Yeah, there's this energy of things being healed for you. This healing is bringing in this stability. I also get this energy as you stay connected to your heart chakra, that it's radiating from your lower chakras all the way up to your higher chakras. Like, do you see how this is the root chakra red and this is the crown? The healing is happening to bring in stability. As you're generous with yourself, as you're showing yourself love and compassion, as you're balancing out your thoughts with your heart, this is going to radiate through your chakras. You see the energy, how it's moving up here? The caduceus with the healing energy. Like, love, for some of you, love, your love energy is healing. When you don't feel like you're loving yourself, speak those loving affirmations to yourself. Your words have the ability to bring stability to others. Your words also has the ability to bring stability within self. Continue to allow your light, your love light. I just heard something about love language for some of you. So for those of you who are going into partnerships, know strongly what your love language is, like standing firmly of knowing who you are so that you're able to share that with others in a way that doesn't have you feeling depleted, in a way where you're feeling generous enough to give. It's like you're not going to feel depleted, able to stand independently, but also being able to balance that out with being interdependent. So it's like you knowing yourself allows you to more connect with others, is what I'm getting. And this has a lot to do with your purpose for many of you. Some of you have this connection to Mother Earth. Stability, grounding. I also get this energy that the more you allow for this energy of love, compassion, and generosity to be grounded within you, this is creating a huge transformation where you're able to take and feel like you're able to take more of your fate into your own hands. You also have the Feihu rune here. So it's like there's an abundance of love energy. It's like love energy that I'm feeling. Things are moving more towards a loving vibration for you. This is that change. This is the transformation. This is what that 555 energy is all about for you. Big transformation, big change. As you're shifting your perception, as you're letting go of the need to be right, this is a time for celebration, your ancestors are saying, because you're moving forward. New beginnings. I am presence here again. So it's like your words, something that you're speaking. Set the intentions to speak positivity. Set the intention to speak health, speak wealth. I just heard. See, I am presence here twice. Can you see that? So again, it's like connecting with your chakra energy. The more you speak positivity, the more you speak lovingly to yourself, the more you're going to be able to allow that energy to flow through you. Yeah, it's time for this stability. Card number 4 here again, where you're able to actually celebrate your life. Because life is a celebration. Like, even when things are going wrong, or you feel like they're going wrong, because more times than not, they're really just there to strengthen you, especially on this soul's quest. For your crystals, we have the Chrysocolla. This crystal helps you if you're suffering from heartache. See, this is about that love energy flowing. This is where I said many of you, either this was you or you were dealing with someone who wasn't in connection with their heart. They were more in connection with their mind, making head over heart decisions, and now they feel bad about that because of how they handled the situation, from the decisions they're made, not being fully connected to their intuition. But now they're being able to see how beautiful your energy is for some of you, how loving and compassionate you are. So take it wherever you fit within this scenario, because it could be you, collective. You're coming into balancing out your head and your heart now. Some of you were not possibly able to do that. Again, take it as it resonates, whether this is you or someone else, because you were suffering from heartache. Chrysocolla is that crystal that can release you from the toxic personal relationships, helps you to usher in that energy of healing from toxic personal relationships. This crystal can also help you connect with what is real, what you really need, what you need to feel more generous, what you need to feel more stable. It's a crystal that allows you to realize when there is toxic energy that's causing you emotional harm, where you feel like you got to prove something to someone. It can assist you with letting go of the need to be right. The chrysocolla, this crystal, is a stone that will assist you magnify the energy to let go of the need to be right and any toxic energy. And then you also have the peridotite. That crystal's all about negative energy. Again, releasing this negative energy. Any energy that's surrounding you from the day to day, any energy that needs to be neutralized so that you can step into this energy of seeing everything as beautiful. Peridotite is one of the crystals that allows your spirit to absorb knowledge and wisdom. When you use this crystal in meditation, it allows you to expand your mind so that you can truly understand the beauty in life. And we had that. Everything is beautiful here. And then you have the lapis lazuli. Lapis lazuli is about balance. So this is what's going to help you bring in this stability. It's a crystal that helps you with harmonizing your mental, your emotional, spiritual, and your physical body. Lapis lazuli brings in inner peace. When used with meditation, this beautiful stone can assist you with opening up your third eye, and it allows you to see inside yourself so that you'll see, again, the real you. The you that is of a loving vibration. The you that is wealthy in health, in mind, in spirit, in love, in compassion. So 555, because we had that on the board, but I'm actually going to do it for 5555. So this number is significant in that it is related to positive change. See, there's a shift of positive change that's happening for you. For some of you in your finances, for others of you in love, for others of you in your stability within self, and yet and still all three for some of you: finances, love, health, mentally. Okay? This positive change is bringing in fulfillment, so trust and persevere. Continue to trust and persevere. Now, when it comes to those of you where this is about a love relationship, it suggests that 5555 suggests that changes may be coming in your romantic relationships. See the love and the compassion here? It's a reminder to communicate openly and honestly with your partner, as this will foster growth and strengthen your bond. Embrace the change within yourself and accept positive shifts in your life. See, for some of you, there are shifts that are happening. I get, for some of you, this is happening in multiple areas of your life. There are shifts in your finances, shifts in your mental abilities, like your heart and your mind are like shifting. So you're not going to be too logical. You're going to be able to express yourself in a stable way. Also, there's this growth that's happening mentally, growth that's happening in your heart space, growth that's happening in the root chakra all the way up to the crown. So that's why you're being encouraged to ground this energy. Ground so that you can release heartache. Ground so that you can release the after effects or the residue of any toxic relationships. Ground so that the day-to-day aspects of your life aren't even weighing you down. This change, this transformation is happening so that you can move into this more abundant energy of compassion within self, compassion for self. And for some of you, when it comes to a twin flame separation, the 555 is this energy of a call for personal growth and transformation. This period of separation is an essential part of your divine journey. For those of you who are on this twin flame journey, it's paving the way for your personal development. Personal development, again, with your thoughts, within love, with your finances, with letting go of the need to be right, with being able to express yourself and communicate, with being generous with yourself on every aspect, from love, from caring, from compassion. Yeah, so I think that sums this up for this reading. I want to see if there's any other thing that's speaking to me right now. Oh, we're going to sum it up there. That was your brief reading for today. I will take any last minute messages from the Star Tarot and see what's coming through. Let me make sure I got it right side up. Any other messages as we're wrapping this up? Remember, I'm also getting, when it comes to I am, that whatever you put behind that is what you're calling forth. So remember to speak lovingly to yourself, about yourself, for yourself. Okay? Okay, so we had the Four of Cups come out. We have the Queen of Cups. The Devil, the Queen of Wands, the Ace of Pentacles, Seven of Pentacles, Five of Pentacles again, Judgment, and the Knight of Cups. So yeah, like I said, someone, in the way they dealt with you, they either didn't want to take your offer or you decided not to take theirs because you were going to love on yourself and continue to stay grounded, because you didn't want to be tied to someone that didn't know how to speak from their heart, or was more in their head when it came to you, or juggling you, or not balanced in their thoughts about you. So now there's this new beginning, transformation, Ace of Pentacles, because they put in the work or you've put in the work. You're seeing the investment of where this growth is occurring. Making a decision from a higher perspective, and now it's like someone wants to speak from their heart, because there's the transformation that's occurring within this entire thing. So it's like some of you had to stay vigilant with this devil energy that was here. You had to not take certain offers because someone was at a crossroads about you and or juggling you. And so you had to love yourself. You declined the cup, declined the offer. Now there's this transformation, 555, to where you're seeing how this caused more stability in your life, how you're able to now be generous. You don't feel the need to be right in certain situations. You're able to see where to shine the light, how to shine the light, and use your power of transformation through your words and your actions in speaking life, is what I just heard. Many of you took the time and didn't get involved because you took the time to get stable within self. You went on that quest for your soul. And now you're in this energy of abundance. Abundance within self because you're stable. Abundance within self because now you know your loving vibration and you're still able to move in this energy of love and compassion. You're able to shift your perception and take your fate into your own hands. And that's what's up. So that's been the message for today, as many of you are moving forward. This moving forward is bringing forth big change. For some of you, you will be reconnecting with some because there's going to be messages coming through. But you had to use your intuition. And I get this energy that that's what many of you did. And that's what's bringing this celebration in. Because now you're more stable within your own energy. You're not codependent. You're independent, balanced with interdependent. That's what I got from this. So thank you for joining me, Tone Star, here with Tone Star Enterprises. And this is where, at the Enterprise, we stand on business, baby. So thank you for joining me. This has been another message to the 5D and beyond. Remember to always shoot for the moon, and even if you miss, you are still amongst the stars, and to always, always, always let your light shine bright. Thank you for joining me.